Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly of lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery and jewelry and a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, please subscribe to my channel. I am trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year and I definitely need your help with that. Today I've got a jewelry subscription for you. Now I have been watching multiple jewelry subscriptions including Jewelry Box and Glamour Jewelry Box and this one, which is Simple Statement Jewelry. Now what's held me back from trying them until now is a couple of things. First, it's $24.99 a month for 4 pieces of jewelry. Now that's not that much money, but when you compare it to say my Rocksbox subscription where I actually get to pick the pieces out, it is a little bit steep in my opinion for a situation where I have no preferences. So it's always a surprise set, a surprise tone. Now I wear silver, gold, and rose gold, but I would like to be able to say which I prefer. Also, with a 4-piece set, I feel like you're often going to get a bracelet and a ring, and I'm just more of an earring and necklace girl. I don't wear a lot of bracelets and rings, but I did find a deal on Instagram that I couldn't refuse. Basically, you got your first set for just $5.99 in shipping, and then of course, as I went through the checkout process, there were a bunch of bonus offers, so I did go ahead and choose one of them, which was another 2 pieces for another $5.99. Managed to get out of there without buying anything extra beyond that. So basically I should have 6 pieces in here and I only paid $12. So we're just gonna see how it goes if I decide to stick with it for 1 month at the full price. It did come the other day just in this little mailer. It's just pink and gold, pretty cute design. I like that it doesn't actually have a box in the name of the company when in fact it comes in one of these mailers. So let's check it out. Now inside there's just another bubble wrap package. I'm guessing that this bigger gold container is for the full set and that this smaller container is for those extra 2 pieces that I purchased. Let's go ahead and look at the smaller one first. Oh, there is a little card that tells me actually what is in the full set, so we'll get to that in a second. So this is my little bonus box. We'll open it up. I love these little boxes, especially for regifting. So we've got 2 things in here. I've got a bracelet and some earrings. I will show you the earrings first. So these are not necessarily my style, mostly because of that rhinestone. Now the name of the company itself is Simple Statement Jewelry and they do promise really minimalist pieces. I think the design below the rhinestone is minimalist. It's kind of got these like pearlescent stones in those diamonds, and I would probably wear them if it wasn't for that sparkle at the top. Not bad, not great. I'm okay with paying basically $2 for them. Now this bracelet is in rose gold as far as I can tell, and this is really pretty. It is rhinestones. I know I just said that I'm not into the rhinestones that much, but it's very dainty, it's very small, and it's got one of those pull tab kind of closures. Let me see if I can actually put it on my wrist, which as you all know, it is nice if you are putting on bracelets to have one of these easy clasps instead of those ones, those lobster claws that are almost impossible to get on your own, especially when you're using your non-dominant hand. So that is really pretty. It looks a little bit twisted, but while this is sparkly, I do feel like it is small enough. So let me pull my hand away so you can see how narrow it is. I'm not sure how much I will use it because sometimes these danglies kind of bother me, but it's super light and I like that I can actually pull it tight enough so it's not going to slide up and down my wrist. That's one of the reasons I don't like to wear bracelets a lot, especially when they're more of a bangle style, just because they move around a lot. But this is kind of nice. So far I like this the best out of that bonus set. Let's get into the full set that just came in this little pink mesh bag. So it looks like, again, it is rose gold is the tone, which is great. I'm kind of trying to get a little bit more into rose gold. So let me show you the earrings first. They are studs. Now I don't wear a lot of studs. I knew that was kind of something that I had to accept going into this subscription just because it is simple jewelry, so I might get some studs, although I would not consider these minimalist or simple. They are kind of pretty though. I don't mind them. The post on them is super long though, if you can see. And then I'm looking at, there is a bracelet and it is definitely matching, so there is definitely a set in here. Let me just untwist this. Let me see if I can get that to show up. So similar design as the earrings. It's got that bigger stone in the middle with the circle going around it, and then there's just a rhinestone bar on either side. It is that more traditional closure, which is probably going to be very, very difficult, but you can see it is super duper small. So I know sometimes people have tiny wrists and it's a little bit tricky. So this is a nice set. It's a set that I probably wouldn't wear, even though it would go with this little dainty one that I've already got on, but I could see it being a nice thing to re-gift. Let's look at what else we've got. Now this kind of fits more in line with what I think of in terms of simple statement jewelry. So it's just one of those adjustable rings. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Usually rings like to focus better on my hand. This is a tiny ring though, you guys. It like barely fits on my pinky finger. So I do like this though, this simple bar and ball. But the thing with these kinds of rings, you guys, I feel like when you have to open them up a lot and those two endpoints are really far away from one another, it doesn't really look good. It just looks like it's the wrong size for your hand or your finger. So let me see if I can open it up a little bit more. And I don't think they asked me my ring size, so that's kind of frustrating. I think maybe moving forward they'll ask me my ring size. But you see, I just don't think it looks that great when the ball and the bar are super far away from one another. It's not terrible, but even now, like the ring is actually loose on me, but it just kind of pinches the skin, so I don't think that's the best look. Maybe I have someone who would enjoy this, who has tiny fingers. And then finally, the last piece is a necklace. So we did get earrings, necklace, ring, bracelet, and this I actually really like, and this definitely goes with the ring. So it's almost like you got two sets. We got that rhinestone bracelet and earrings, and then we got this bar ring and this really nice bar pendant necklace. So super simple statement. I like it. Nice long bar. It's got the single chain, and then it's got like that Y or V neckline from there. So it looks like it is adjustable in length, but it is going to be something that looks really nice over a plain sweater. And even though they aren't necessarily super matchy-matchy, I do think that I like this bar necklace with the bracelet that I'm already wearing. So that'll be pretty. It's nice and easy to layer too, I think, whether or not you were doing mixed metals or sticking with the rose gold. So I will say that out of the 6 pieces, I like 2 of the items a lot. I like this rhinestone bracelet is definitely growing on me. Love this bar necklace. That is definitely my favorite piece in here. The ring would be a favorite if it was a little bit of a bigger size. This set, not terrible, but again, not really simple in my mind, not really minimalist in my mind, but definitely a set that I could re-gift to someone. And then let's just look at that card. So it does say that the necklace is 14 karat rose gold plated, value of $19.99. Then we have the cubic zirconia bracelet, value of $15.99. The 18 karat rose gold earrings, so I don't know if the matching bracelet was also 18 karat gold, but that was $14.99. And then finally the knuckle ring was $9.99. So the total value of those 4 pieces was $60.96. So again, I got them for $6. And then I added another $6 for the other 2 pieces. So really, I got 2 really nice pieces for about $6 a piece, and then the rest were just kind of bonus, and maybe I will re-gift them or include them in a future giveaway. Let me know what your favorite piece was. Let me know what your favorite jewelry subscription is these days. I would love to try it out. Other than that, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and hopefully I will see you very soon in my next unboxing.